Hey guys, this is Paul. Hello. I may make this email into a mini blog post, don't know, but wanted to make a quick video. This is actually something kind of close to my heart. Discipline was a word that I always hated. Self-discipline, discipline. It was always used about the shitty stuff, the hard stuff, right? Getting up early, doing your homework, basically just suffering was always like supposed to be discipline. And it took me all this time to realize discipline can be a good thing, can be fun. This is the problem with discipline. There needs to be a different word, right? Maybe it should be commitment, I don't know, but discipline is still used everywhere. And the word instantly brings up just horrible thoughts in my head of just suffering, basically. And what's the point to being disciplined? It just sounds like torture, nonstop. And I think the secret I've learned of discipline and making discipline work for you and actually making discipline an awesome word is knowing yourself. And a lot of you maybe already know that. It took me all this time though to realize that when you know yourself, when you know what you're into, when you develop interests, things you love to do for fun, then all of a sudden you become disciplined. Like for example with my fitness, people think I'm disciplined. But the truth is, I just fucking love to work out. I love to lift weights. It's like my release. It gets me going, So I look disciplined because I go 5-6 times a week, or I'll go when I'm tired, or I'll go at 11 at night when I should just, most people would just be sitting watching TV. That's not discipline. That's just interest. That's love. That's commitment to my interest. Commitment to doing what I like. Guitar, when I play guitar for hours a night, people would say that's discipline. You're making yourself do it. Nah, I made myself do it because I wanted to, because I had an interest in that. The pleasure of playing was better than the pain. The pleasure was more rewarding, was stronger than the pain was of doing it, even though it was hard. So my point is that to develop discipline, like what you do, know yourself, and like what you're doing. If you can't be disciplined and get up at 5 a.m., maybe that's not for you. Maybe you should just get up at 8:30. Do something more achievable. If you hate your job, if you can't be disciplined, maybe you should look for different work. Discipline, you have to at least be, you have to care about something a little bit, you have to care about something to be able to do it. Otherwise, you'll never last. If you do something, just for money, most people, you'll fail. If you're just doing something to build your resume, your soul will feel dead. If you're trying to do something just to be famous, you get bored, your mind goes everywhere. Just to please other people or just so people pay attention to you, you're going to quit. You need to do something that interests you, that makes you feel happy, that gives you motivation. It doesn't have to be 100 things. I think that's the different thing too. I think people extend discipline over discipline creates more discipline. So, for example, fitness. Because I'm disciplined, because I had such an interest in my fitness, it makes me more disciplined in all the other areas of my life, right? I sleep better because I want to be able to work out better. I eat better. I'm more disciplined with my diet because I like to work out. I'm more disciplined with when I go out to meet some friends for drinks. I don't get crazy fucking wasted because I want to be in shape because I like to work out. So discipline creates more discipline. So it was the same thing when I was crazy obsessed with guitar. When I go through phase of really committing and remembering that I want to be an amazing father, all of a sudden I'm more committed then to be an amazing father, I'm more committed to my exercise, with my diet, being healthy, with my career, because I want to show my daughter these good traits. So, find something healthy and something empowering that you have an interest in. Develop a strong interest and you will become disciplined in that. That will make you disciplined. That will make you do it and become great at it. And then you'll be more disciplined in all the other areas of your life. So I think it's like discipline, it's almost backwards, I think discipline comes after. Just like that crazy word passion they throw around. Passion to discipline, that's the same thing. You can't just have discipline out of nowhere. You can't just have passion out of nowhere. You got to be interested about something and see yourself do something, and then you get passionate about it. And then you look disciplined about it because you do it all the time, and you do it whether you want to or not. So anyways, know yourself. I really blabbed on. I'm sorry. I get lost in my own. I should have written a script for this. Step 1, know yourself, right? If you got to feel your feelings, you got to go through some pain, you got to look in the mirror like I had to do for many months. Get to know yourself. Get comfortable with yourself alone, right? Without the noise. Accept yourself for who you are. That may be the worst part. That was for me. Once you do that, though, and that part was, God, I was about to start a year ago for me. I'm kind of past that. It's a process of every day, but I'm past the real hard work of that, luckily. Once you know yourself and you get to know what it is you're interested in, you know, what it is you want to do. Once you're free of all the shit that drives you crazy, you'll realize what you're into, what you want to do. I wanted to get in shape again. I wanted to play guitar again. Now I'm thinking about, I want to take some kind of epic trip. Like I want to ride my motorcycle across China, something like that, right? On the Great Wall. Start getting into that, right? Develop that interest. Build it, you know, and then all of a sudden you'll keep doing it. The same thing happened to me with writing. You'll keep building it, and then to people on the outside, you're gonna look disciplined. To yourself, you're like, wow, I'm disciplined. No, you're just interested, right? And then maybe this whole process with something with you will last 3 months. Maybe it'll last 3 years. Maybe it'll last 10 years. It doesn't have to be, you know, you can have multiple things you're disciplined about that you're interested in. So I place discipline in the same league with interest, with passion, with purpose. It's all about knowing yourself and doing what it is you want to do. You know, I think people that are disciplined about things they hate are just crazy. That's just nuts. That's pointless. You know, I'll never understand that. I develop my own brand of discipline doing what it is I love, and you can too. All right? Take care, guys. Sorry for being long-winded. I guess I was just liking looking at myself in the camera too much. Good night. Wish you all well, okay? I love you much. Bye.